On a sunny day, there was a small drop of water living inside a big cloud. She was not satisfied with her place and wanted to try something new, something different from living in the cloud. Her friend, the neighboring drop, said to her, "Don't leave the cloud, it's safe here." But the stubborn drop did not listen. The drop decided to embark on an adventure, so she jumped from the cloud and began to fly in the air. As she descended, she felt freedom for the first time, shouting, "Oh, how wonderful! I'm free from the cloud now." She was soaring happily, enjoying the cool breeze around her. During her flight, the drop passed by a large bird flying beside her. The bird looked at her and said, "Hello, why are you getting smaller and smaller?" The drop looked at herself in astonishment and noticed that she was indeed becoming smaller and smaller. The drop was struck with disbelief and asked the bird, "Really? Am I getting smaller bit by bit?" The bird replied reassuringly, "Yes, you are evaporating gradually because of the sun and the winds. You must hurry before you disappear completely." The drop began to feel anxious and wondered, "What will I do now? I must return to the water before I evaporate entirely." She looked around and saw a distant river and decided to rush towards it as fast as she could. As she descended quickly, the drop reached a fig leaf and was surprised to find that she had become so small that she looked like an ant. She said in fear, "I've shrunk so much, I must reach the water quickly." The drop slipped from the fig leaf and finally landed in the river. When she touched the water, she felt comfort and warmth, but the sun was still on its mission. The sun heated the drop, and she began to evaporate slowly. The drop returned to the sky and began to form again as part of a new cloud. When she completed her transformation, she felt comfort and safety once more, saying, "Here is home. How wonderful it is to return." In the end, the drop met her old friend inside the cloud and realized that the place she had been in was the place she had needed all along. Story by Abdul Rahman Muhammad Dalki.